It's my birthday. Yo, Kreta, happy birthday, man. We're gonna go Flash Barrier, and I'm gonna do my best to absolutely smurf it today. WARWICK top still OP. Yes, it's actually gonna get nerfed next patch. It is very strong right now, and I have to learn to play it. Yesterday I tried, but I still have to get more used to it, pretty much. Real quick, before we get into the video, I want to showcase you the Top Lane Academy, which is my new project to help you fast-track your improvement in playing League of Legends. In here, you will get access to my daily coaching sessions, champion guides, an active Discord community of like-minded people, and soon also my courses. If you are interested in getting coached by me and other verified coaches like Chippy, for example, I highly recommend to check it out and to start working on improving your fundamentals. Now, alright guys, let's get into the video. In the Gangplank Warwick matchup, Warwick should have priority in lane. What does that mean? Gangplank can never set up a good reset, because if I permanently push him in, I can decide my recall after I push the wave into his turret. He cannot, he's playing with Ignite. And so now he can never get a free recall because he's playing with Ignite. Now, Ignite is good for him in this matchup because he can deny my sustain, but it hurts him more than it gains him, because if you cannot have wave control and then go Ignite as well, it's gonna be really tricky to play. Solarbuck has been playing Comet Gangplank, very interesting. So I'm still relatively new to Warwick. I'm gonna try and be as educational as I can, but ultimately I'm not the best Warwick player. Now, what I have noticed yesterday from playing Warwick is that you want to try and stat check level 1 as hard as you can, and you want to trade, because the way Warwick passive works is read the second line. If Warwick is below 50% health, he also heals for 100% of the damage
Love
dealt.
you
if
and
you're
you
below...
help with everything, especially your YouTube videos. Happy day, good sir.
Thank you so much, man. I would love to trade as much as I want to.
Fundamentals.
My goal here is to try and trade with him as much as I can in the early game. See, we both have mana to worry about in terms of resources, but I don't have worry that much about health. So if I take an equal health trade with him, it's always going to be beneficial for me, because I literally have infinite sustain through my passive. So as long as we fight and I don't die, it's good for me. Reminder, neither of us are playing with TP, so the lane is more volatile by default. You might be warning this. Very good. So good setup. I already think this guy is a... Okay, and he's going to go with the barrel. So I'm going to try and walk into his barrel and try to stat check him, right? I'm gonna do the same thing here. Okay, I got the timing. But again, this is a bad health trade. I actually don't mind this that much, because again, we have infinite sustain. I do have to match the priority with the wave though. Oh, wait, a second barrel. He has his passive again now too. But then we have our passive now, so it's fine. He needs a melee caster. I need a melee caster to get my level 2. I'm gonna have level 2 here. So is he. Okay, select my W. And we're already getting a good CS lead, right? There we go. We skipped that one. I'm really fine to trade, because look at my passive. And now I'm gonna make a big CS lead. As long as I don't die, I gotta just respect this Ignite. We're gonna be good. Ooh, I gotta be a little cautious. I just heal on the wave. And now the Gangplank is completely screwed. I got hit by nearly everything, guys, but look at his farm. And look at my farm. And look at my health. Look at my mana. And how does he set up a reset now, guys? See, that's the thing with Warwick. You want to try and trade as much as possible and utilize the fact that your passive just basically outsustains you. Mind you, I got hit by literally everything. What's the counterplay when I just have infinite sustain? That's the disgusting part about Warwick, guys. I'm going to do W max over Q max. And I'm 25 out of 25. He's only gotten 5. And now Warwick, Gangplank is an insane issue, like I said, with Ignite. See, the thing is, I get wave control in the early game. Now is to collect this. After collecting this wave, what is he going to do with this wave? Hard push or recall? Well, the thing is, if he tries to hard push this, he doesn't get it back in time before I'm back. And so I get a freeze. If he recalls, the wave would slow push towards me. So either way, he's forced to make a bad decision. Why is this? Because he is playing with Ignite. See, if he had teleport, he could just set up a free reset. Now he's trying to hard push it, right? But like I said, it's a lose-lose scenario, because I'm going to be back in time and I just set up a freeze. There you go. Don't take Ignite in matchups where you don't have wave control, because this is the end result. And now he's completely tilted, and he's gonna lose another full wave, and he has no mana, and I mean, lane over for this guy. He's gonna hit level 5 a little bit faster, so I have to potentially respect that. Again, don't mind losing HP. As long as we don't die here, always good. We have infinite sustain, and this guy's cooked. Stuck in lane. Double CS down. We've done everything we wanted to do. Plus 10 gold for the good guys. I'm gonna cancel, and the wave is frozen. And this is all a result of running Ignite, guys. He couldn't play at the bounce. And it leads into a solo bolo. Well, not a solo bolo, a kill as well. Now I can decide to slow push or hard push. The first thing I do here is take a look at the wave state. It's centered right now. More so on my side even. So I'm going to slow push this wave, because look, the next wave is already around the tier 2. And in terms of benchmark, right? I always take a look at where the next wave is at and my wave position. And now my goal is to try and allow this next wave to walk through the lane. So I slow push this, and then the next wave I hard push, and I set up my reset, I get my Tiamat, and we're in an amazing position now. That's how you utilize your opponent running Ignite over Teleport. And that's how you utilize the Warwick kit with infinite sustain, and we pretty much destroyed laning phase. Now, also, he's gone for Executioner's Calling, which I really dislike. He didn't get shield on this first recall, and that is so brutal as Gangplank. But the other issue now is he delays his first item with another 800 gold, and the anti-heal is not really going to save his laning phase here, because he already has Ignite for anti-heal, now he's double stacking anti-heal, and he should not be trying to trade with me anyways. He should just trade out the wave states, and see if he go anti-heal now too. What is it really going to benefit him?
Piggy.
Again, I'm going to try and trade as much as I can. I had my level 6 here as well. So does he. Doesn't really matter though. The fear as well. I tried to time Ian to ult, but look, we traded equal health now, but look at my lifesteal. How do you set check that? Okay, Lee Sin could come though. There's Lee Sin. Oh, he killed the minion, so we're fine. I have barrier in E as well. Can we collectively, joint effort, forget about the last 5 seconds, please, together. Should have flashed. Demoness, your first time message, shut the fuck. Anyways, we go mid because, yeah, our homie is top, and for some unknown reason, I just died. Yeah, I had every way to live there. Unfortunately, sometimes you are piggy. And it happens, very natural. Pretty natural if your name is Alois now. We have 2.11 attack speed already. We collect the mid wave, it's gonna bounce, we go top wave. We're still super far ahead. And, you know, the benefit is that I still have my flash and barrier. Yeah, no, very good. Still 1-0-1 in our eyes. Touch this. See, you guys, YouTube chat is being kind in Twitch chat right now. What do you have to say for yourself? No one saw anything, don't worry. Oh, this guy just saved you. Oh, you got Sheen and boots now. That's pretty bad. This guy's annoying me now. Like, he thinks he's him in something. He is kind of him, though. Here's another barrel. This guy just cooked me! I had flash out barrier, Alois! I should not touch Warwick. The thing is, I have too much intelligence in my brain, and as a result, I can't play Warwick. Does that make sense? Unironically, I did everything right here, just forgot to press barrier and ult. All the rest there was good. Alright, we have movement speed to top lane. I am really into my laning phase. Alright, we're still up 30 CS though because of the early game, right? The game snowballs super hard from the early game. Watch this. No, let's not do it. What am I doing? I'm emotional. Lee Sin is just there too, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I won my lane level 1, level 4 first 4 waves. I did first 4 waves gaming, and now I'm 1-3 and this guy's 4-1. I'm still 30 CS up. Like, the thing is, it was impossible for him to get back in the game unless I did these mistakes. Because of the first 4 waves, we're still super far ahead. Well, we're not super far ahead anymore, but we were super far ahead. Now we're not, like, we're even pretty much because of my CS lead, right? We did get 4 kills. Maybe we're not even. If he comes back with 24, no, we're still chilling. All right, we just take this. Then we're gonna play for Stripe. Oh, do I move here? I think we do. You. But now my team maybe kills because of my move. I don't talk about it. It's just a learning experience for everybody here. My AD carry and jungle included rather. Alright, we have Strike Breaker in base, so we're gonna play for that. I have full W max now, so my attack speed should be ridiculous.
That guy's good.
We're gonna push this way, play for Strike Breaker. I don't think I've killed 1 barrel yet against this guy in terms of 1v1. Like, this guy is actually cracked. I think Q, when you want to trade a lot and stat check your opponents, right? Especially against bruiser champions. I like the W more, just for the attack speed and wave clear. I'm still testing. Yesterday I did Q max the whole day. I see the Korean guy goes Q max nearly every game. I want to try pretty much a combination, see what I play better with. Alright, I'm gonna hard push this wave by proxy farming, and then I'm gonna try and start roaming and impacting the map, because I've just kind of been oiking around the top lane, and Strike Breaker allows you to do this. Alright, we're gonna just go open up with... Dude. Alright, finally. This guy should recall. He has no reason to stay here. Here we go. We can get some plays here. Although there's Swain. Okay, the Swain is mid. Nice. This is really good, right? So, kind of the idea that I mentioned in top lane. Because Gangplank was recalling, I looked to hard push the wave, proxy the next one, and by proxy I got the roam opportunity, and so now by the time I'm bot, he's hitting my top lane turret, right? So we kind of synced up there, and again, this was a result of proxy farming. So we got tempo by proxy, and then we're able to, again, this beautiful position. Hard push this wave with Strike Breaker, see about AoE. Alright, Swain might be moving here, by the looks of it. I don't have ult, but I have flash barrier. Okay, I don't know if this is worth it. I'm gonna assume it's not. If he is 50%, I'm gonna get massive attack speed. Even more attack speed. Nice. All right, that should give me more turret. Maybe a waste there. Okay, one thing to do with Warwick. Okay, look at my attack speed now. You get the minion low HP, then you hit turret. Low HP, minion, hit the turret. Low HP minion, hit the turret. Low HP minion, hit the turret. So now my attack speed is 2.5, hit the turret. There you go. Every time you kill a minion, and then you hit the turret. So if there's a minion wave next to you, you one-shot turrets. Okay, awesome. So we oinked the round, but now we played macro a little bit better. Nice. Alright, so more movement speed now. Again, for this and this. I need to hit a minion, so I get the full attack speed here. Attack speed. You can't W on that. Nice! And that will spike me to my Blade Rune King. Greedy play by the Gangplank there to go for the turret. Right, by going for the turret, he risks his shutdown. Did I have 3 attack speed there? I'm not sure yet. Warwick is the only top player that can make use of the attack speed. Okay, so we see Aurora top, and we see 3 people mid. So we have full tempo now with Gangplank dead, and the run we play with Ignite. So if I have this... Oh, I don't have the wave next to the turret, so I can't really use the attack speed buff. But since I have tempo of everybody, right, because I know where they're all at, I can... at least it is moving here. Okay, I'm gonna stay on the map, and this is why is because I want to try a recall with the 250 extra gold. Oh, listen, ended up being top. I had to hit the turret. I have to hit the turret still. Okay, I just want to get Blade Rune King and then set up my recall. If we get Blade Rune King on this recall, we're going to be extremely strong. Alright, their main win condition is going to be Aurora and Gangplank. Their bot lane is extremely weak, but they still have a lot of utility to Swain Senna. And honestly, the Senna is not weak at all. I go top. The reason I go top is because next neutral objective is going to be Dragon. I'm going to be a little bit late, but then I can play for this. So I'm going to ping the Ezreal to get away here, go bot, and I play top. I can go for the turret. I can win silent now with 2 items against both Aurora and Gangplank. And otherwise, I can run here like a speed demon and then get X to that as well. There, just open up with ult. Holy my champion. One combo I have to try more often is Eing before ulting. So you do the E into the ult fear. So you get double fear, kind of. I'm not sure if my team is winning window 44, but I don't have ult or flash right now. So I'm going to stay top. And also, look, I have a wave next to me, guys. So look at my attack speed. Every time you kill a minion, you get million attack speed, right? Look at my turret damage. And now we dip. Keep 1 minion alive. We have 1.23 attack speed. Kill this minion. Boom. 2.6. Dish, dish, dish. That's how you kill turrets as a Warwickus. Awesome. And 6 up too, of course. Gangplank is recall defend top. Lee Sin dead, Swain Senna mid. So yeah, the Gangplank is gonna be here. I'm gonna W, see if I can get to the mid wave. I messed up my W though. How's this guy so fast? I thought I would get the attack speed a little bit faster. Let me see, how could I have played that different? I think my barrier timer was bad. And I think I queued whilst the Ignite was still active. I think I could win it if I played better. I had to get them at 50% so my attack speed ends up working, right? You need your opponents to be below 50% to get extra attack speed. Rough. I go for this. I need to be able to move my ass. Oh. He's gonna ult me, but I Q him. Ezreal's already dead though. Rao has ult, but no flash. So I just always check my summoner, some support here too. I'm down to fight. I guess my Corki has item, because look, he's tiered this. So I'm thinking Corki is trying to reset with a tier item. This time I got a low HP, and so I was just able to ult attack. Now, when I have no ult and nothing, I'm not gonna spend my tempo looking to chase people. I'm gonna use a death timer of Gangplank to try and get the tier 2 turret. And if not, I push a top wave and I go bot. Because then we can go bot wave prior to Atakan as well. Okay, no, Aurora's mid, half HP. So after Aurora collects mid, what does she have to do, guys? Recall. I have tempo over Aurora, tempo over this guy, tempo over this guy. Listen, bot Senna here, nobody can defend me. And if they TP and defend top, then my team can do Atakan. So I'm gonna ping them here to start off the Atakan. Because we have full tempo over them and they have to defend top here as well. Alright, if Senna's here, that's why I'm pinging my team to the Atakan. It's completely fine as long as I escape. I have tier 3 boots with boots of swiftness. I'm out, bro. I'm out, right? I have to wait with my E. And I use both my summoners. Every time I play Warwick, I just think I'm stronger and I can't die. But why is Senna kept closing to me? What the f is this creature champion, bro? But I guess Black Cleaver, Boots of Synthesis herself, Zew, and her W gave her movement speed and powers too. Okay. That shaker box just cocked that guy completely. I'm not sure if we should take this fight. No, it looks bad. I'm gonna push out the bot wave instead. Although, I haven't seen Gangplank yet. Oh, I see a bouquet though. I don't know. I don't think we should go for this fight because Gangplank is here as well. And they have the bot wave. My whole team died. Actually, they're gonna do Dragon, right? So, I'm gonna use that pressure to push out the bot wave. Because they have to spend tempo on taking this. Perhaps we shake us. I mean, there are 4 people still here. So, I don't think it's worth to contest here. But by pushing out the bot wave, somebody's gonna have to collect deep. And I also can go to top wave then and push that out as well. Now they can play for Baron. Why would you flip that, bro? Then Maestro says, nice try. Are you kidding me? And then he goes, thank you. Are we unaware of the fact that they play Baron now? That was not a nice try. That was complete dog shit int, my good sirs. No, guys, Baron. We want FF. Give Rift. It's Rift Herald. It's Rift Herald. It's 23 minutes in the game. It's Rift Herald. It's not Baron. Alois, you are an idiot. It was a nice play. It was a good play. I had bot tier 2. 25-minute Baron, man. How do I even forget? I baited Aurora to TP mid though, because she saw me running mid. Muscle member in the first wave. The rest of the game, we don't talk about it honestly at this point. That's not on me though. My whole team died again. That's your guys' fault. I didn't get pinged for you guys running it down mid. My bad, I guess. Never mind, there was a Lee Sin just body blocking. Well, that's depressing. How's this guy just... Man, my team actually killed the barrels really well. Neither solo laner has flash right now. That's massive for me. I think this guy just gets one shot, no? Enemy team is running it. Bro, what is happening? Gameplay goes 1v4 and then Swain goes 1v4. Now they're the inters. And Alois, now your videos made Garen nerf next patch. I'm so sad. Bro, how's that my fault? What'd I do? It's not my fault. You guys all Garen abusers too. It's your fault. Okay, I'm getting my 2.8 attack speed. And now it's time to go. Okay. Let's go. No, we win. It's 45. Oh, there is no bitch, baby! Mama, raise the bitch! Okay, maybe I baited my team, maybe I baited my team, maybe I baited my team. I baited Ezreal. Goodbye, bro. This guy's gonna get mad at me. He's gonna ping me. He's gonna ping me. I would ping me. But the thing is, if we all 5 commit to that, we win. It was 45 by default. It was a good play. I'm kidding you. I'm not kidding. Oh, Ezreal pings himself. Doesn't know it's my fault. An 80 carry that blames himself. W in advance, because they're not low HP yet for the movement speed. Dude, this guy ults me every time. Alright, now we're in trouble though. Do I kill this? Dude, I can't hit people. They're all ranged. They're annoying me! I get kited by 4 individuals that are ranged! Yeah, we can just auto-attack there. I dish all of them, but I couldn't auto-attack a single individual. So tilting. Hopped on to play 1 game, and this peak was playing WARWICK Mundo. Thanks at Alois NL. Shut up. I zoned their backline. Sway should die. I zoned 2 people from the fight. I mean, we're all dead. This might be GG, guys. I'm not sure if I can defend this. Swain died, but they have 4 people live with a Guardian Angel and the Zonias. Oh, Aurora recalled. Is that like this? Yeah, that's fine. I just int again? May have. Or am I smurfing? Okay, I did a shit ton of damage. That should be good. We got the center shut down. We get a less item now. Do I go whole or that man's... To be fair, okay, I'm gonna keep it $150 with you guys. I did quite a lot of mistakes this game. I would say that 5 or 6 out of my 8 deaths were avoidable this game. 100%. But I'm learning a lot about my champion. If you learn to play your first way as well as Warwick, you're gonna have an infinitely better experience playing this champion. So I'm just gonna hard focus on my next first waves again too. I didn't hold my Q. I do that so often, man. Tragic fate. I got insta-kicked. I didn't hold my Q. But send that flash as well. My Q probably wouldn't have followed. But I don't know. We're permadead even when I'm there. GG. I don't know. Sad game. I made a lot of mistakes though. Still, I would argue that I'm not the main reason I lost the game. Yeah, I gotta hold my Q better. I Q tap too much. But you gotta hold it more. We just died too often. Thing is, the deaths this game just made it hard. Ezreal says I'm boosted. Honestly, Ezreal was kind of boosted this game. I played bad too, Ezreal. It's okay. Was this the most wholesome lobby but the Shaco? Why is everybody so wholesome? Why is everybody putting mistakes on themselves? That's so rare. Dude, guys, for the day, I'm banning Cassante. I'm sick and tired of playing into this champion, so we're banning Cassante for the day. Alright, so we're playing against ranged. Oh, I want Nasus this game against full ranged. FF. Guys, they have Varus and Vayne in one comp. Can somebody me in the face right now? If there's anything, it's like you have torture methods in like, I don't know, the Dark Ages, you have Chinese torture methods, and then there is Vayne and Varus and Zilean in the same comp. This is modern day torture. I would rather be boiled to death than play against that comp. All right, let's go. We're gonna go. I mean, he's playing PTA Resolve, but he's playing Flash Teleport, right? I think I can stat check him. I'm gonna go D-Blade. I might regret that statement. All right, let's figure this out here. Is AP Varus top viable? I'm not gonna answer that question. If it is, I don't want you to know. And if it's not, I'd rather if you play AP Varus top. I'm not gonna answer that question. You figure out yourself, you little piggy. All right, Daniel, let's go. Equal health rates can benefit me though, because I can just sustain from the wave. Oh, get me out of this game already. Get me out of this game already, actually. At least it's passing top at least. Guys, because I did that, the wave state is there. It's pushing it to me, though. Also, Warwick doesn't get sustain until he's below 50% HP. Remember that, right? So that's why, if I'm 50% and he's 50%, it works for me. But, no, just take half my HP and kites. I'd rather be... He's gonna ward right now. I'm gonna ping it. I'm gonna hit this minion because he's already died to turret. Oh, guys, I'm having so much fun. Can you see my fun? Oh, it's so much fun! Ah, yeah! Woo! I don't have get close potential, man. It's just warded.
Today we talk the most
What to play into ranged
Nessus,
champions?
Malphite. Nessus is my preferred pick. You just E. You eat him in the face every time you hit Ian's, then level 6 you Ghost with ult and you run him down. I need to lane until I have Tiamat. Oh, I kill him. Idiot. Warwick is good. Woo! I'm gonna slow push to hard push here. Actually, I'm gonna hard push as much as I can because he has teleport. He just walked into my melee range. I had attack speed from killing him prior. The barrier was completely wasted, and then he became below 50%, then we just one-shot him with lethal tempo. Never mind, Warwick is fine. Every time you get back to lane, check your opponent's items. He is playing with a recurve bow here, but he has no potions, crucially. If I get back to lane here, and let's say we trade, right? Me and Varus trade. He loses half his HP, I lose half my HP. Always beneficial for me. Nice PTSD, you got shit carried off the WQ. Bro, I despair, because if I would have died there to his WQ, I would not have forgiven myself. Okay, Vi didn't recall yet, and he's gonna recall now, and looks like she has a blue buff, so she should come back into top side, right? Because she cleared top to bot, otherwise she would not have a blue buff at this point. So she's gonna recon now and come top side, but Lee Sin is gonna be top side as well. But Vi's gonna path back to bot, Lee's gonna path into top, so we're gonna be strong sided here. Also, he just hit level 5. I'm behind in CS, but I'm gonna hit level 6 significantly faster, and I'll play around that. Bro, in the face right now. I mean, he already is. This guy's pretty talented at the game, if I do say so myself. Like, honestly, this guy's really good at the game. That's the first up play. Oh, he's used to play as well. I mean, that ult was just lucky. No, it wasn't lucky. By the way, I said I was gonna play him. It's just that Varus range top players, they're just impatient. To be fair, we're doing a pretty interesting gameplay scenario here to begin with, because I'm playing a Bring the Champion, but so is he. We're still behind in CS, but now the wave's gonna bounce. We're in a really good spot. Look at that combo. Flash Q, E to fear. And then uprising, get closest, and I bite him in his ass. GG. Alright, GG. Nice, he loses flash as well. Next ult, he's dead. I mean, at this point, we can burn our proxy now too. I mean, the Varus just entered on 2 timers. Look at my wave clear now with Tiamat 2. Every time he kills me, and it's super nice. We play for grubs now, hopefully. Wait, there I took the grubs. I'm bugging. We can get a plate here. I get movement speed. Oh, Zig died, so I don't. Vi's on level 5, but she might hit 6 from the way. She hit 6. We're in a fine spot though. If I wasn't here, I would have taken the plate and proxied, but it's okay. Instead, we're just gonna reset. I'm thinking now to buy tier 2 boots. He also has tier 2 boots, so I'm gonna match it. Because the only thing now that I need against Varus is get close potential. As long as I can get close, I beat him, right? Why not Tabbies? Tabbies don't really help me here. I need boots, like I need moon speed. Look at the draft. They're 4 range and Zilean. I need a slow resistance. Varus E. Zilean slows, like, you just need the boots of swiftness here. This guy's no flash. I mean, he's already 0-3 though. When this guy is 0-3, I'd rather pick my jungler to play for anything else. Killing this 0-3 Varus to 0-4 is not really going to change the outcome of this game. I'd rather have them play for something else. He is adamant of making this play. In my opinion, it doesn't really make too much sense here to dive this guy. Maybe we can. I'm not gonna be mad about it. But I would rather play for something else. And now we just lost the game. If we would have killed this Varus, let's say we doped the Varus clean and we killed him, but my bot lane died, it would never be worth it. So the way I played again is unacceptable. I'm gonna walk past you. Goodbye, bro. I don't know why I'm like a speed demon there, but we are. Yeah, I'm really sad that I die again. One thing I need to learn on work is just get a lead and then stay disciplined. And every time I get a lead, I lose my discipline. So I really gotta look in on that. But now my Smolder is losing, and she was winning bot lane, right? And we look to kill the 0-3 Varus. But what? Like, if he's 0-3 or 0-4, it doesn't matter. But now my Smolder is behind and died twice in a row. Really sad the way we made the decisions this game. All good. I'm gonna try and eco into my Stride Breaker, and then we just continue playing the game. But he's gonna have his item now too, because he got my shutdown. Ulted to Q to get it behind him. But again, we kill him. Lucian should back off. Okay, we're gonna have plates now too, so maybe it's okay. But again, if Smolder dies, it's not worth it at all. Okay, they get Dragon, so it's not the end of the world. You should not help me with this, no? Is that really worth it, man? And Smolder dies again. Yeah, not worth it at all. Okay, now Varus is 2 and 5, guys, but my Smolder is 0-3. This is why, when you're super far ahead, I pinged away my jungler. We keep on killing the Varus, but it's not going to win the game. He was already out of the game. And now my bot lane is completely lost, right? We can't play through the bot lane anymore. So I just really dislike the decision my jungler made all throughout the game. That's why I pinged him away. Now we should go bot. Smolder should push our bot, and now I should go our bot because I don't want to lane against their Vayne. Look at that draft, guys. I gotta play silent the whole game, by the way. I'm playing silent against Ziggs or Varus. I'm never moving to team fight. Imagine team fighting against Vayne, Zillion, Varus. Yeah, bro. I'm going whole break in this game, and I'm sticking side lane, and I'm doing nothing else. Nice. There's a shutdown on my Hui, which is really massive because he's solo OP. If my Hui gets strong this game, he can always... I just got nuked. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Never mind. Yeah, just... Look! Zillion presses one button and my champion is literally dog. He just presses one ability and I'm useless. Legit. There's nothing I can do. How do I feel about multi-streaming? Yo, Trocky, I'm not sure how to think about it yet. Today's the second day, but it seems pretty good, so... I'm enjoying it for now. We gotta get the mid-tier maybe 2. As long as we have mid-tier 1, it's pretty hard for him to siege. If we can get this dragon, it's so massive. I'm gonna recon go top lane now. I'm gonna push out top because the next neutral objective is going to be this dragon. Right, so I'm gonna push out the side wave opposite to that neutral objective. I wouldn't have enough by sending my D-blade. I'd be missing 80 gold. So now, especially when I don't have TP, guys, if you want to contest this objective, potentially what you do is you push out the side wave opposite to that neutral objective, right? So if I push the wave now here, up until this tier 2, somebody either has to collect, and then I can walk here, force a 4v5. If nobody collects, then I can just play for the tier 2 turret, and then we trade it for the dragon. Alright, so we cross them up here. We get Herald, and tier 2, they get dragon. Oh. Really good flush by him. Again, this guy should not even be allowed to be here. But my team is doing Herald instead. Unfortunate! And Smolder is rage splitting into bot lane. We're playing with a rage splitting AD carry when I am only able to split push this game. My only win condition in this game is split pushing, and I have a... Oh, he's gonna go. He's not going with. Why not tier 2 team and dive? Right, my team should not be doing Herald. My team should be skipping Herald, diving this Varus, getting the tier 2 turret, and then get Herald afterwards. It's okay. Wrong choice in terms of macro domain, like pretty much most of the game. It's good to highlight it, right? But I can't impact his movement. By the way, in terms of progression, you want to try and always progress on the cannon waves over any other waves, right? So we're gonna have a cannon wave here. I want to try and progress on this wave, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. I see 2 people mid. It's probably hard for me to try and progress here. I'm going to try it on the cannon wave. But Vi might be looking for rep off as well. No, Vi's bolt. Okay, I'm going to try. It's good. Nice. No, I die? Dying is so bad. I give him a shutdown, I lose both my summoners, and if I live, I get the tier 2 turret. I thought I'd live. Wow, the turret damage is crazy. I thought I'd live. I was confident I'd live. That's terrible. I don't like this. Lee Sin is on the recall. Jenna loses her Mega stacks. I mean, we just lose the game here potentially. They're gonna get attack on 2. I don't know why we just take a fight at 4v5. They're gonna get attack on 2 and the mid tier 1. We do so much. I mean, we need to get this third dragon. If we get the third dragon, it's fine. But if they get Atakan and contest the third dragon, they're gonna have Soul Point as a weak condition. And they always... I mean, honestly, we have insane scaling with Hui and Smolder too. But Smolder has been tilted the whole game, kind of. We play for this. I'm gonna try and cancel some recalls. My team should go for this. I'm gonna cancel this Vi. The longer she stays alive, the better it is, honestly. I still kill her. You can't escape me. Nice. We should get dragon from this. Just not... They're not getting the... Okay, +1. They're not getting the recall off is enough here. Beautiful. Okay, we get the third dragon. So they got Atakan, but they had to spend a lot of tempo for it. We get the third dragon, so we're even in that. They don't get souls of potential win condition. My Smolder OM4 still has a lot of farm, so he's... Are you an idiot? To be fair, dying for this tier 2, I don't even think is bad now. There's nothing else to do on the map for a while. Holy shit, with Hullbreaker, I kill turrets fast. And again, I'm going to keep pressuring this game through side lanes. I can't team fights against Zillion, Vayne, Vi, Varus. They have so many champions that just counter me. I can always try and pretty much clean up a team fight though. My Smolder and Hui have a lot of range, so they can kind of play, but I can play against Varus ult, Zillion slow, Vi ult, Vayne stealth. Like, these are so many champions that just completely counter me. I don't really want to fight here. I'm also super low on mana. I just want to recall. I want to push into bot now. I'm playing way more disciplined this game. Honestly, my 2 devs were still kind of int, but... I get the movement speed towards him, right? He has 3 items! What? How is this guy equally strong as I got bot tier 2 and top tier 2? He has 7 kills. Wait, where did this Varus get all his gold? This guy is ultra rich. I had no idea. When he dies here. Oh, the Atacon just disappeared. They're gonna get a shutdown. Nice! He lost his Atacon. Good. We made so many mistakes this game though. Not me, by the way, my team. I mean, okay, this dive here was bad. And then, what was my second death here? I limit tested, it's alright. Thing is, remember how I said the whole game, I gotta play the game through the side lane. If you don't win the side lane, then randomly you're gonna be in an extremely tricky spot. And now I can team fight or progress to Varus, so we have a lot less options this game. So we're just gonna play good with tempo. Isn't this a good fight for us? Why no TP though? Varus might have it. I'm just so surprised that Varus has 3 items this game. I'm not gonna play here. What I'm gonna do is permanently try to look for tempo on the side waves. Smaller should be able to escape here. He got the wave on mid lane. He gets priority. I'm gonna push out the top wave so we get priority on this as well. So enemy team have to react to the side waves. And else I can take turrets down really fast with my Hullbreaker. What if I just sneaky start this? Sneaky. Wait, is on recall. What if I just sneaky start this? Uh-oh. Like his envision, right? No, let's get out. It just sucks that Varus is so fat. Else's game is so much easier to play. He got so much gold. But again, same idea here. Every time I can, I'm looking for tempo on side waves. Even when my team die here, my team should just stall as much time because I am pushing side waves. I'm not joining team fights. Unless I can swoop up some kills here at the end. Nice. Now we go back to top lane. We got Varus flash too. Ooh, listen Rennet though. Oh, my whole team chased on Rennet. This is not good. Not sure if it's worth flashing for that. It said that we all died. If I just kill the Varus and we all live, we get Baron there, right? And I pressure this, but my Zillion or my Lee Sin and Hui somehow died there, even though I just killed the Varus for free. That's kind of sad. I just clean up. I'm gonna showcase you guys how we have pretty much won the game there, but my teammates unfortunately ran. Like this Lee Sin, respectfully, has ended nearly the entire game with his decisions. I explained about him diving top when there's a 0-3 Varus, which doesn't make sense, and then how he went for Herald instead of top tier 2 instead of cross mapping, and then here he overextended himself again too. It's just been a sad game. What I could try and do here is tempo trap, because somebody's gonna have to collect this wave to try and get priority in this side wave because they're gonna have Baron. And I can, if it's Ziggs, I kill him. If it's Vayne, I maybe kill. If it's Varus, I probably die. There's a Hullbreaker me in here, so it has to be Varus, right? How is this Hullbreaker active when Varus is... Money. And their Baron is gone. This is such a massive play. I mean, what a lucky moment for me that Ziggs opens up here first. So their Baron is pretty much useless now, but they're still on soul point. Again, I'm just trying to keep the pressure on the side waves because Hui Small that have insane wave clear. They're kind of like jailer champions, right? So they should just hold the mid waves and I push out the side waves to make it super hard for them to progress in the game. But yeah, we made so many crucial mistakes that this game has just gotten super duper hard. There's a small chance he moves here. They haven't seen me yet. I'm gonna move away so this Kenemy doesn't get Hullbreaker. Okay, my team is fighting mid. I'm gonna push bot. Alright. Oh, Vayne is here. We got Zillion ulted though. Anyway, guys, I have no ult right now. I'm going back to side waves. I have no ult, no flash. I'm useless in a team fight. The second the team fight is over, I move to side wave to push it out. And my whole team dies. Smolder gets the mid wave though. They get nothing. They get nothing. That's how fast I make my decision, right? And it's because I'm looked in on my game. Like, I understand my identity in this game. That's why it's easy for me to make these decisions. Oh, Varus and recall. Uh-oh. My recall, that's enough, though. I'm not sure if that's enough. What the f***? Where's my HP? Little idiot. Okay, I gotta get out. I just gotta stay alive. It's already super annoying for them if I just stay alive here. Holy, the fight killed me fast there. Hey, that highway wasn't worth it, guys. Okay. They still get sold, though. I'm dead. What am I even doing? I guess their comp is just cock and ball launcher, man. There's nothing I can do against their comp. Honestly, in team fights, I just gotta play through side lane. We had so many crucial moments where the game's already not out of our control, though. But me dying bot lane earlier, that solidified the game. I just gotta push out the mid wave, else the end. I might be able to open their last tier 3. I'm just gonna rage split the entire game, guys. I have Wall Breaker here. I don't have a minion wave to help me though, but they have no waves. It's Varus. Maybe we can get a kill here. Okay, this Vayne should die. Nice. Then the Baron is useless. Oh, Ziggs too. Oh, Ziggs and oh. What? I baited his flash. That's a 300 IQ bait. Just by me, as per usual. I knew we would flash. And we get that too. Thank you, sir. I got Ziggs flash. Not shabby. My team is able to hold this, by the way. They're completely griefing here. They're completely griefing. I end the game. I end the game. Slow. Cancel B. Wait, do we just end? No way, she 1v4s. Was! Okay. Look at this champion. Get me out, bro. Please. Stop! Okay, I have this. Else I'm dead! Else I'm legit dead, by the way. Is there a hard account to work than Zillion? My smolder and Way only have 3 items. Imagine they get 4 or 5 items. I actually think we win. I actually think we win this game. If I just keep playing side lane, even though they have soul, we can win this game for sure. I want to make an how to
Do you
climb with
play Darius sometimes? He's my favorite top laner. Love the stream.
You distracted me. What did I just do? You didn't distract me, it's my fault. That empty stomach, like empty pit stomach feeling now after you die. 40 minutes into the game. But we have the jailer. We have the jailer champions. I think we're fine. As long as he doesn't die. Wave clear only, please. Just don't die. Please don't fight him. Please don't fight him. If he ults you, you're dead. Okay, I think my team jails this. Nice. We jailed him in the game. Okay, I can't do anything proactive. I can't do anything proactive. I need to chill. I wanted to look for a thing on the Ziggs, but I just can't. We need to go here. Blue trinket smolder. Wait, kills. Didn't CC. Okay, QSS. I'm not gonna fight here. It's a flip. I'm pushing mid wave. I hope my team gets it and cancels base. I just push. I have no fight. I have no ult. I'm used in the fight. Please. Yes! Chase, 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 slow, chase, slow. Good shit! Listen, you're my goat. I can't. I end. Maybe I move. Maybe I move. Yes! Oh, we actually won. I can't believe it. Smolder Hoi are such good jailer champions, man. I made 2 insane mistakes though. One at soul and one... Calm down, Gosu. Calm down. Calm down, Gosu. Alright. I can't believe we won this game. I can't believe we won it. I mean, it's Elder Flip. They had soul everything. Look at their draft, man. Have you ever seen a dirtier draft? But honestly, Smolder Hoi were like perfect answer. Crazy. Sideline Warwick. Plus 50. Holy shit. I gotta showcase these 2 moments where, honestly, we threw the game. I mean, I made 2 giant mistakes, right? Let's keep that there as well. But there were 2 extremely important moments where we could have made a difference. So let's do a little bit of educational here. Take a look at this game set, right? I'm gonna whip out the epic pen. Extremely important to showcase this and to also explain in terms of mentality. When you are 3-0 up, in top lane against a Varus here. Is killing this Varus again, making him go from 0-3 to 0-4 going to make a difference in this game? Absolutely not, okay? I'm already winning my lane by default here, so there's no point to actually come top lane because I'm winning 1v1 and I can already progress 1v1. Now, that's why I also say, look, I say to my Lee Sin wants to gank here, I say no point to gank top. Why? Because if we gank top lane here, what side of the map do we expose? Bot side. Now, in terms of execution, I completely fail it here. I int, I die, I shouldn't Q through him, and then I get one shot and Lee Sin dies too. But let's say, right, we kill the Varus here and we get 2 to 3 plates. Smolder died bot. I hate that option more. I would just progress 1v1 to Varus anyways, and now my Smolder died bot. Terrible fate. Second example here. In this example, we cannot fight the dragon 5v5. Why? Because my Smolder is dead. So what should we do instead? We should cross map into top. You see, Varus and Vi, and I think Zillion just killed my Smolder bot. Vayne is mid, and then so only, what's his name, Ziggs can be top. What I said during the game is that my Lee Sin should not start Herald right now, but we should use this wave, dive top with tier 2, and kill the person defending it and get the tier 2 turret as well. Instead, what happens is my team gets the Herald, they get the Dragon, but now Varus can defend this. And so what we should have done is dive this guy instead together and then take Herald afterwards. But now we don't end up playing with this wave. We get the Herald, we're too late. Varus gets the wave, we don't get any play, we just trade Herald for Dragon. So this was a great opportunity missed as well, right? So cross-map examples are super good to expose where your opponents get caught. Look, there's 3 people bot, right? And Ziggs is here. So we should just dive to Ziggs, but Lee Sin, again, is making the wrong decision, and he's gonna go for Herald instead of diving and splitting the top side too. And now this one is the greatest example. Here, we have full tempo over the map, right? They all have to retreat. Look, they're all 1 HP. I have wave here to play for the top tier 3 and the inhib potentially. Instead of going for that, I'm looking to get a 1 quick pick, kill this guy, and now the map is in shambles for them. Look, Vayne has to recall, Zillion has to recall. I can play for this, so my team can do Baron, right? Enemy team can't do anything anymore. I think my Hoi has TP as well, so we just start Baron and I push this, their map falls in shambles. Look at Lee Sin's decision again. Dives in. What is going like, this kill doesn't even give, like, it's just so int. They all had to recall, and now he does this, so now we have no play anymore. We can't do Baron. This Lee Sin failed on so many situations. Like, here is 3 examples where he made terrible decisions, but he recollects himself here and steals the Baron Elder, and so he's the GOAT.
My hoe, they come in doubles. They know that I'm finna pop like bubble. Finna hit on my base, no trouble. I drive it too fast, might get in trouble. See, my hoe, they come in doubles. They know that I'm finna pop like